Hey, good morning, folks. Today I'm going to walk you through our lesson for April 1st. It's April Fool's Day, but I don't have any good jokes for you. If we were in school, I would definitely get you with some sort of prank, but I'm going to be nice today because I know people are under a lot of stress. So I want to start just by revisiting what's going on this week. On Monday, the 30th, you worked on your body paragraphs. On Tuesday, we had office hours, and I'm actually making this video on Tuesday before office hours, so I hope that you will have been there. And now today's Wednesday, so we're going to talk about how to integrate quotes. But I want you to notice that tomorrow's a catch-up day. If you want to have a one-on-one meeting with me or Mr. Herzog tomorrow, please email us, and we will meet with you and go over your essay with you to make sure everything's good. And then on Friday, we'll have office hours from 10 to 11 to help you with the essays. The link is here. You can just click on that link. And then on Friday, you're going to keep working on your essays. Notice that your essay is due Sunday night at 11:59. So today is Wednesday. We're going to teach you kind of the last part of what we expect to see on those essays today, but then you have until Sunday night to get these done. So I first want to just show you the work for Monday because it was not marked as an assignment, so you may have missed it, but there's a bunch of stuff here that you should look at. The first thing is the T-Bear organizer. So this is an organizer that shows you the steps in a body paragraph. So if you follow this, you're going to have solid body paragraphs, but there's also a video here titled ELA 330, and that will show you how to use the T-Bear organizer a bit more. The other things that I posted on the 30th were a full text of The Great Gatsby in case you need to get quotes and you don't have your book, and transition words. If you're looking for a specific quote and you can't find it, please email me and I will get it to you. For today, though, here's what I want to show you. So here's my essay. I'm still working on it. But I want to talk to you about incorporating quotes. So this is the traditional way that you might write a quote. You might say, Nick knows that Tom is cheating on Daisy. At one point in the novel, Nick is at a party in an apartment in New York City when Jordan tells him that Tom is cheating. For example, they both hate the person they're married to. Now, this sentence from incorporating quotes is fine, but it's a little bit unsophisticated. So I want to show you how I would do this instead. I would keep this beginning. Nick knows that Tom is cheating on Daisy. At one point in the novel, at a party in New York City, Jordan informs Nick that that Tom and Myrtle both hate the person they are married to. And I'm going to put again Fitzgerald 35. So what you'll notice here is the place where I've included the quote down here, which I'll also highlight, it just flows a little bit better, right? Like if I read this to you, at one point in the novel, at a party in New York City, Jordan informs Nick that Tom and Myrtle both hate the person they're married to. You wouldn't necessarily know that this part is a quote. If I read it to you and you closed your eyes, it would just sound like I was talking or like I was reading to you something I had written. And that's what we want to do. So like imagine again, if you close your eyes and I said, Tom is cheating, for example, they both hate the person they're married to. It's super clear that this part, they both hate the person they're married to, is a quote from a book. But if I read this to you, Jordan informs Nick that Tom and Myrtle both hate the person they're married to, you wouldn't know that this part is the quote. And that's what we want to start doing is kind of sneaking quotes in so it sounds more like I'm just writing and talking and I happen to be plugging in quotes. So as you continue writing today, you want your writing to sound more like this, where you are plugging the quotes into your own sentences. So just to be really clear, and I'll go back to what to do this week, I would say that by Friday at 11:59 p.m., you should have pretty much your entire essay written, so about 5 paragraphs. If you have 5 paragraphs written by Friday, Mr. Herzog and I are going to give you lots of feedback so that when you actually turn that essay, you're all set to get that A or A plus that you really want. But I would say that by Friday, again, today's assignment is due Friday, you should have at least 5 paragraphs written, maybe more if your essay is longer. The last thing you'll see for today is we're going to ask you just to submit one sentence that you have written that incorporates a quote like this. So that's what you have to turn in just so that we can check that you know how to do this. If you have any questions, please email us and we'll be happy to help you. But that's it for today, folks. Happy April Fool's Day. I hope that everyone's happy and safe and staying home, and we'll see you again for office hours on Friday. Bye.